I have a question for you. Is it 1950 or 2025? You have to make up your mind, women. Is it 1850 or 2025? Which one is it? Make up your mind. Is it 1650 or 2025? Now, if you want to pretend that you're confused as to what I'm asking, I'll make it as plain as day. 2025 has the full context of false accusations, arresting of good Samaritans, arresting of men protecting women, trial, and sentence them to jail, prison. Arresting men for performing CPR on a drowning woman, arresting men for not protecting women, and a constant barrage of, quote unquote, it's toxic masculinity. So, is it 1950? Is it 1850? Is it 1650? Because I'm confused. You all want to come up in 2025 and say, look at all these men standing around not protecting this woman. You have made it abundantly clear in 2025, you don't need no man. You don't want to be saved. The star of Snow White literally said it over and over, and it was played on repeat. She doesn't need a man. She doesn't need saving. She's not a damsel in distress. We don't need that. We need to tell the story of a powerful woman. Is it 1950 or is it 2025? You need to make up your mind. And I'm calling out all women, because when the women were doing their destruction, destroying men left and right, being vulgar about men to the point, the very serious point of throwing them in jail, taking millions of dollars from them, when we know they did absolutely nothing to the woman. Even to the point, you saw my Cosby series, to the point where the woman is on file, going back and back and back and back, taking his money to go away, spending all the money, and then having the lawyers come in and say, I know you signed an NDA. I know you signed a contract that you would leave this completely alone, but we just want to get him again. And him suing all the women in court, in civil court, and completely winning. That wasn't promoted in the news. And then the kangaroo court of the criminal court, and it got all the way to the Supreme Court of that state for them to finally say all of the courts, all of the cases below us were so bad that we are putting all of those judges' names up for investigation. That's how bad it was. But the news didn't carry that story when the Supreme Court of the state let him go. They didn't carry that one, but they sure did have 40 women on Newsweek accusing Cosby of something. And you women stayed quiet as church mice. You didn't say a word. You didn't say a damn thing. He went from America's dad to predator extreme. And literally they came out saying, we want $100 million. Right out the gate. We want $100 million. Not we want justice. We want $100 million. You didn't hear any of that. So all of you good women who said absolutely nothing, you're to blame too. Had this crazy man done something to this woman, and you all turn around and start looking at men, oh, you're not protecting her. We're not supposed to protect her. That's what the law says. That's what the law says. We're not supposed to protect you. Otherwise, if we do, we will get thrown in jail. We will be arrested. And the guy that went around punching women in New York City, about 40 women, went to court, had a trial, and was let go. I hold all of you women responsible. All of you. What's the saying? Evil will prosper when good men keep quiet. Let's switch that around. Evil will prosper when good women keep quiet. And you've kept quiet. You haven't said a damn thing. And then when something does happen, then you start looking at, oh, why? What kind of men are these? You kept quiet when the women came after the men and told them, don't you dare protect women. We're going to get the law changed so that if you do protect women, we're going to throw you in jail and we're going to get money from you. Because we already know the criminal doesn't have money. That's why he's doing crime. He's not a fine, upstanding citizen. He doesn't have any money. So we're going to get the law changed. So if you come to protect the woman, we're going to take the money from you and you're going to be thrown in jail. And we get the money. And you were quiet as church mice. Didn't say a damn thing. You know, on the day of judgment, at the pearly gates, they're going to be like, oh, Sarah, yeah, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, oh, yeah, we have 2025 June 10th. You sat in front of a woman who was accusing a man of doing this, that, and the other, and you said absolutely nothing when you literally had a recording of it on your phone and you didn't say anything. The man went to jail. And because of the story of why he was in jail, that he did something to a woman, he was nixed by the other prisoners. And you didn't say anything then. The elevator is going down. You're not a Christian. You don't believe in God. You don't believe in any justice or holiness. You're an evil person. Get away from me, you vile, iniquitous woman. That's what's going to happen. You can't be Christian just when you go to church. The whole point of being a Christian is to be a Christian. For some reason, feminists don't have any problem telling you that they're a feminist. Vegans don't have a problem telling you that they're vegan all the time. The LGBTQ PDF XYZ don't have a problem telling you all the time that they're that. But you, for some reason, are only Christian when you go to church. You're only a fine, upstanding citizen when it's time to take a bow, when it's time to accept an award. For something probably that somebody else did, and you're taking credit for it. No, it's not 1950. It is 2025. Men are not protecting women because they're going to go to jail. You want to get it changed back to 1950? That can be arranged. I don't think it'll be easy, but it can be arranged. But you don't want it to be 19, do you? No, because you benefit from it too. You pretend that you're a good woman, but you benefit from everything that's going on. On Judgment Day, you're going to be judged. Don't tell men what to do. You're nobody's mama. Not no stranger. And had that man done something to that woman, that policeman standing in the corner would have arrested the man coming to her rescue. That's the law in 2025. Thank you all for watching.